I believe, no, I know that dreams really do come true. I had 6 brothers and sisters, and at a point in time, we lived in the Wilson Park public housing projects in South Philly. But it wasn't until we moved into a blue-collar neighborhood that I realized just how poor we were. Some months we ate mustard sandwiches at the end of the month, and I don't know how Mom made it work for the 7 of us all those years. We were poor, but I dreamed of being wealthy someday. And I got my ass kicked by bullies every single day. And I dreamt of being strong someday. And when I became a Boy Scout, I discovered that my purpose in life was to become an action hero and protect the weak and the innocent. After high school, I spent 10 years in public safety. I was in military police, and I was a bodyguard for the Supreme Allied Commander at NATO. I also got my EMT, emergency medical technician training at a famous Army hospital. And I went through the Pennsylvania State Police Academy and paramedic school at the same time. I was a self-defense instructor on the police department, and I was on the first SWAT team on my county. I saved numerous lives. I brought back 12 souls from CPR. I got numerous commendations for taking down muggers and armed drug dealers. But I got shot at on Christmas for $11,700 a year. I was in more than a dozen car accidents. I was in 200 street fights. I was banged up, beat down, and burned out, and it was time for a change. And that's when I developed my half-hour daydream exercise. I dreamed of the perfect day. I imagined the perfect day 5 years from then. And I just kept going through it until it was actually perfect. And then I wrote it down. And in just a few years, I was in banking. I earned more in 1 hour in banking than in the whole year working as a cop and a paramedic. And it wasn't just the income. I leveled up every part of my life, including my relationships and the house I lived in. And then after that amazing year and several successful years, I went back to school for 2 years to improve my financial skills and to transition into wealth management. But then my younger brother died. At the same time, both parents became disabled, and they couldn't work. 6 months later, my sister died, and that started a protracted and very expensive custody battle for my niece. Of course, my income suffered and expenses soared, and I held on for several years. But as a result of the deaths, the career transition, the expenses of the custody battle, I was financially wiped out. It was the lowest point in my life. But then I remembered something that Les Brown told me. He told me, if you're going to fall, fall on your back. Because if you can look up, you can get up. And that's when I repeated the half-hour daydream exercise again. And from the bottom of my heart, I recommend it to anyone that has ever been knocked off the path to your dreams. When I've shared it with other people, they have completely turned their lives around 180 degrees and created miracles in their lives. Within 2 years, my life was completely transformed on every level. I had dreamed of writing a book to help people in financial difficulty like I had been, and it was a bestseller. I know that dreams really do come true, and this is the best tool to quickly turn your life around 180 degrees and make your dreams happen. Find a quiet place and relax. Totally relax with your eyes closed. Envision your perfect day 5 years from now. Now picture it as if it's already happened, and feel how grateful you are. Imagine it, see it in vivid detail, feel it. But you have to feel the gratitude. The gratitude is what fuels the drive. The deeper the gratitude, the faster it happens. And then add the magic key. Write it down. Write it down. Write what you saw, heard, felt. And that takes it from the part of the brain that dreams and moves it over to the part of the brain that gets things done. This has worked for everyone I know that's ever tried it. And it's been miraculous. They've had incredible results quickly. They've turned their lives around 180 degrees. So please let me know when your miracle happens for you. To help you, I've created a guided meditation to help you relax and to free your mind and your heart to create an amazing dream in your life. And you can get it for free at www.america180.com. Imagine your dream, believe in your dream, create and live your dream. Thank you. Thank you.